I was watching this this documentary about just the lean trade in America.
Right.
This is related.
Oh.
An hour before the podcast today, an hour before we filmed, I sent my first nude photo to somebody.
No.
It's not who you think it is, too, by the way.
That also is very interesting.
Yeah, I'd like to explain. And they're talking about how this one particular brand has like gone up in value over the years because they stopped producing it like officially. And I just go down this like Google rabbit hole.
I know this.
Yeah.
I went on a
can't
rabbit hole
remember
of
the name.
like dudes. There's a rabbit hole on YouTube of dudes who verify if bottles of lean are legit. And they're always like 16 years old.
This is a market.
So
Fuck,
funny.
what's
It's
the
like that
brand
Kyle
called?
sketch where they're in the fucking.
Dude, it's
in their
like a
room.
16-year-old kid. He's using like a webcam and he's like, "What's up, YouTube? So, I'ma show you how to make sure your lean is legit." And you can tell this is all he fucking does.
Yeah.
He's just zooted all the
Yeah,
time, and
I
I'm
like
like,
that,
and
dude.
I had a day where I watched like 100 of these. And I was like, this is so sick.
I just started looking at prices and like ways you could get it, as if I would like, but in the same way that I like will watch a video about lithium and then I'll look at like which publicly traded lithium companies there are. But I'm looking at like bottles of lean, like, oh yes, this will be an investment of mine now.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a learner and an investor.
Yeah, and then I kind of have to stop myself and be like, I can't sell illicit lean for
That's what Ludwig doesn't say to himself. He sees the Ocarina of Time 95 plus version and he's like, oh, that'll be a thing I can sell one day to a man.
Yeah, and I have a shit ton of lean upstairs.
And then
Call toll free.
Dude, my mom, when all her life was a smoker. I'm the Joker. Mom was a smoker and a fiend. Okay, no, she smoked a lot, and she saved the Marlboro Miles. And dude, I grew up. I still have some of this shit. I had so much fucking sick ass cigarette gear. Dude, it was like your college.
This is my friend from high school that I went to Vegas with in May. He's been saving all of his Zyn rewards points.
This shit adds up.
And he puts Zyn in all the time, but then he got his dad, who's also hooked on Zyn, to give him all of his rewards from his. So he's doubled up. He's gotten a full like $1,000 grill.
Yep.
He's gotten an iPad.
It's like the Monopoly game, but it kills you.
It does feel
This
legal,
should
right?
be illegal,
We
right?
grew
Like,
up, we were pretty poor. We had a whole cooking set. Every time I went to go on a plane to see my dad, I had a fucking giant Marlboro duffel bag. I had a Marlboro camping bag.
You could just buy all of that with the money saved from not
Shut
smoking.
the fuck up. We had a poker set. I still have it. I have Marlboro playing cards.
That's
Like,
kinda
They
hype.
love they love doing poker
It's like
sets.
vintage, right? Like, it's
yeah,
kinda
just
sick.
like your
Yeah.
shit. Your Call
When
of
my
Duty
dad
shit.
died, we looked under this like a staircase that I'd never looked under. There's like fucking 8 duffel bags full of the Marlboro things.
Yeah, my mom
Trash
kept
that
them in
shit.
trash bags.
Yeah, we threw them out.
I guess
That's
this is
crazy.
kind of. I want to send you into a war zone with a Kevlar press jacket
Yeah.
and have you make something fucking
Make a
worth
real
it.
fucking mogul mail.
Thank you.
So my friend like a good friend who's a woman, platonic, sends me a text. She's like, "Can I send you a nude photo to like review, because I don't have any like close male friends in my life, like, and I want your feedback as like a guy."
This is like a literal dream for like 70 men.
This is crazy.
And this is
also, no one would ever, I guess your conventional
70
dude
men?
would ever believe. That's very specific.
That's it.
Yeah.
But
What?
the other
That's
7
crazy.
billion, they don't care. We don't care.
It's also like a lot of people are like, yeah, bro. This is like how their fantasies start.
Yeah.
Like, she's actually into me. It's like it's like girls who are like, yeah, I was into this guy and I was like, can I send you a nude to review? And he just reviewed it and he gave it 2 stars.
Yeah, it is like that.
a Twitter thread.
It's
Christian
like that,
Polanco.
except it's not some like bridge to like a fantasy. It's like, oh, that's just like kind of how our relationship is just there.
Sure.
Like, we're
Did you
trusting.
okay, but would
and-
you ever tell this girl like, you look so bad? Like, would you be honest?
Yeah, I would tell her if it was
How
bad.
much honesty would you give her?
Yeah,
It's Aiden, dude.
absolutely.
He's
I would tell her if
fucking-
it
he's
was
telling
bad.
you.
Tits are saggy,
But not
your
be-
body looks a little overweight.
yeah,
Your
it's
Plus
legs are
ratio, plus
stumpy.
your wife.
Yeah, is she looking for parameters of like, how's the lighting? How's my key?
Yeah, she wanted like angle. Like, is this angle good? and like shit like that.
She's
'Cause
sending
I
like
think,
weird shit.
Because I think what she's sending me, I
Avant-garde.
think what she's sending me,
Just butthole.
Picasso pussies.
It's like bent over and it's butthole, and you see the boobs hanging.
and it's
and
like
the belly
two
rolls.
mirrors. And
It's like the mirrors you use when you're trying to suit.
edited photo, boobs sagging like the clocks in that one painting.
like Salvador Dali.
Yeah.
And all his lean's just like getting leaked on in
My
the
lean,
garage right
I
now.
have good lean too.
So what did you discover?
I just discovered that the one bottle of lean that I wanted to buy,
Right, yeah.
allegedly wanted to buy,
Yeah.
because
It's
I
like
was
you're-
not actually going to sell lean illegally.
You're a lean salesman now.
That's
okay.
like $2,500 a bottle now.
I'll give you trouble.
No, I think the implied context is that she is looking to pick a pool of good photos that she can send to other guys.
What? That's weirder.
No, that makes
No.
that's the only thing that makes sense.
The utility of
So
it.
what I think is
Why else get the opinion?
I guess because you wanted to send it to a guy you were really nervous about.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, isn't that what it is?
No.
Yeah, she's asking me for honest
He made
feedback
it sound
so
like
she can
she
pick
just
the
wants a
correct ones.
catalog of photos to have as like a planning thing. Like, is she talking to a guy? Is she sending this
Yeah,
today?
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay. I thought you
She
made it
talks
sound
to
like
guys.
Yeah,
she talks
you-
to
you
guys.
worded it
She talks to
confusing.
guys all the
got
time, and
confused.
I
you
think
made it
like
sound
the
like
idea.
right-click folder, future nude folder, and then this wouldn't be used until the future.
Optimizing
No,
the process.
I think I
Yeah.
don't know the specific guy she's
Right.
talking to right now, but she talks to guys in general. Like, I know that about her.
Sure.
And she was explaining how her best friend, who is a woman, is the only person she gets feedback on her nudes from.
And girls do this. They'll send each other nudes and like rate them
Yeah.
together. But it's like the blind leading
yeah.
the blind. You know?
You look like that as if you don't know this, but this is like common knowledge.
I
feel
just
like.
feel like there are certain things that I do in life that I could get help for, and I decide not to get help because I think I could do it myself, and I don't want to bother
Women
someone.
are just on that wave.
Nudes to me is something that it's like, okay, I can just look up nudes and be like, oh, those are great.
He's
I'll
such a
just do
YouTuber.
that.
He's such a YouTuber. He's checking the thumbnails of like
I'll
successful
copy
nude
the text
senders.
message attached with it for the title. The thumbnails when it pops up on your phone when you get the text originally.
Ludcock4.jpg.
Yeah.
Ludcock4 final.
All right, so continue. How did you end up sending a nude?
Also, I hate this bit. I'm cold.
Put your
Put
clothes
your
on.
clothes on.
No,
You-
I have to
You
commit.
don't
The whole
have
time?
to
I
commit.
have
It's
to
been
commit.
5 minutes
I have
of
to commit.
60.
I'm cold.
Hey, let him commit.
Anyway,
You just can't complain
so
more.
this happens, right? And we start talking about it, and I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah, this is how I feel about it. Generally, like positive feedback, I would say.
You didn't say like,
this
damn,
by the
you're-
way, this is
Great tits. Fucking perky as
absolutely
hell.
lovely tits.
I'm rock hard just looking at it, babe.
Nipples
Yeah.
like the size of the moon.
I sent her an audio message, and I did that accent. So that's great.
She's like, wow, this was a mistake to ask you this.
I'm never asking you this again. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I have very few relationships like this in my life that I think I could comfortably do this with someone. And I was like,
More than one?
I've never sent. I think there's one other girl I think would be comfortable asking.
And you're
this.
talking about platonic
Potentially.
nude
Wait, what
ranking.
about me?
platonic nude rating.
What about me?
No, I'm not gonna ask guys to judge my nudes.
Why?
Straight guys.
You actually should.
Yeah.
Because we
You.
gas you up.
Would you ask
Yeah.
gay guys?
Hmm?
Would you ask gay guys?
Yeah.
That's so
But
sexist.
I do
That's
think
right.
I do
You're
think,
the problem.
I do think gay men look for
Harvey Milk didn't die for this.
I do think gay men look for something potentially different than straight women do.
Yeah, for sure. They have the male gaze. I have
Yeah.
something different.
and I was like, wait, like I've never sent one before, and part of the reason is I feel like a little self-conscious about it. I don't think I'm like really comfortable in front of cameras for like good photos of myself.
You also have a just a stinky uncut piece.
Okay,
That's-
no. Let me handle
Hold
this.
on, hold on.
Let me handle
Dad,
this.
Dad, he's making fun of my
Hey.
uncircumcised penis
Hey.
again.
No. You take a
Slime?
picture and stink lines just appear.
It's
Slime?
green waves and
like
Hey.
it flies.
SpongeBob.
You're right. Sorry, son. It's true.
And I asked her, I was like, do you mind if I send you one? Because I've never sent one before, and I want to know if this is something that somebody would like. And I took 2 nude photos.
Let me ask you a question.
You wait,
now.
sorry. You took
There's
two
an
whole
important
pictures?
question.
It's a very important
There's an important
question.
question.
That
I know
Nick
what it is. Yeah.
Combined
What?
and thought of at the same time. Did you get hard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had to go beat off a little bit so you could send this
So
photo.
did you? So the process was,
This
can
is
you do
crazy.
this? She says, sure, LOL, and then you turn on
She
your
didn't
computer.
say sure, LOL. By the way.
Why not keep it light?
Did she wait? Did she send the nude before you sent your nude?
Yeah.
Can I see your nude?
Oh yeah, can you show us?
Holy
Show
shit.
me your
Are you
nude.
serious?
I
Yeah,
wanna
we all
see
want to
your
see
nude.
it.
No.
Yeah,
Come on, I wanna
just
see your
show us.
nude.
You guys, I'm gonna be so hurt if you bully me about this.
Here's the thing.
I'll be
you,
so-
You hurt me when you were like, I would never show you guys my, because I would gas you up. That's my job.
Let me see your nude.
That's what
King.
girls do.
when I show
bro.
you my erect dick.
Sweaty. Show
This
me
is
your-
crazy.
I actually
Sweaty. Show me that cock.
remember how we were saying we never
All right,
see our
this
friends
is the one.
erect penis?
I took two. This is the one.
Putting it
this
to the
is-
camera,
this is-
bro.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Hey, whoa!
This is the one.
That's his
this
cock.
this is the
Whoa.
one. This is the one. This is a huge.
No, I got you. I
step
got
in
you.
trust here, by the way.
I got you.
Even you three people are like
Right.
3 of my 5 best friends. This is a huge.
Wait, so this is
a
what we're gonna
huge
do. We're
step.
gonna look at it and then we're gonna look at each other and go, great.
And then she said this was the better of the two.
Okay.
We're passing the phone around.
Come on!
Until he starts laughing. Until he starts laughing. All right,
No!
all right, here we go.
No,
and-
you laughed.
Wait, we're going to the visual?
Game of level bing for 1,000 beers.
I think that's why rappers talk about drinking lean so much because they have to prove they bought it.
Hard to get.
And
Wow.
they can be like, I can afford
Fucking
lean.
sick.
I-
I just spent $2,500 on cough syrup.
What you discovered from like lean YouTube is what I had to watch all the time when I was the vape marketing guy, and I had to watch vape YouTube, which is its own entire like
Yeah, VTubers.
Who was the? That's how they get like that.
Yeah.
yeah
They get all-
they
they get all
lose their
fucked up.
human form.
Dude, I want to see
It's a
some
mirage from the
some
smoke.
fucking anime girl just.
Dude, you animate them hitting a vape.
Dude, what
Thanks
did
for
you?
the sub.
Was there like a really good big vape influencer that was all about it,
There
or
was,
was it just Face Banks?
I believe, there's a vape influencer. Her name is Blue Ivy, or that's a porn star, and I'm not sure which.
FaZe,
No, I think it's
FaZe Banks VTuber. It's just his fucking monkey NFT hitting his fucking animated vape.
He's like, bro, I'm a fucking monkey right now. That shit's wild. Fuck.
Monkey's still got a hat. I want to send you to the Kremlin.
I want to send you to deep Russia to talk to Vladimir Putin.
I want you to make a YouTube short doing zins with the Nelk boys,
Dude.
and then interview Vladimir Putin like the next day.
Did you see that moment when Vladimir Putin was like, yeah, like you applied to be in the CIA. Thank God that didn't happen. And Tucker Carlson was just like, what? That was great. We're in a crazy time.
I was more thrown. I didn't watch the whole interview.
The
But
CIA
I
part's
did
insane.
see the clip of him talking about doing zins with the Nelk boys, like with the Nelk boys,
Sure.
putting them in, and then the same day, 30 minutes later, watch the first like 15 minutes of the interview. And I was like, that's crazy. Because that means that Vladimir Putin is like one step away from being on the Nelk Boys podcast.
Dude.
He's actually another step away from being on ours.
Yeah.
Real.
2 degrees of separation.
We hung out with Nelk a lot.
That'd be
in
a hella
college.
good
Oh,
episode.
we did
we-
hang out with Nelk hella in college.
Yeah.
But I believe there's a huge vape influencer, and I always thought it was so fucking weird because she was on Instagram. She had like 500,000 plus followers. Her name involved some color in Ivy, and she would get paid by these companies to vape their product. And she would post like she had like big boobs, and she'd post the vape and be like next to like a pool with a bikini.
Yeah.
Be like smoking Gorilla's balls today, and then next day would be a brand new juice, brand new company.
Oh,
And-
she was hustling.
Smoking on nutsack juice.
And then our people were like, yo, should we pay her? Like, it's going to cost us like $2,000. And I was like, not everybody who looks at these posts is like, oh, another one, honey. We have to buy another vape juice.
That's a good point.
Eventually, you're oversaturated. You can't sell anymore.
God,
No,
imagine
but
the
the thing
future
is,
where he just stays. a vape
You
guy.
run out of juice. You're hitting your vape. You run out of juice. You're like, oh, honey, we need to buy some hot new juice.
Yeah.
and you look at fucking Big Titty Ivy's Instagram and you see
Today, I'm smoking
Oh.
cashmere squares.
yeah,
And then you're like, fuck yeah.
it's like altcoins. It's
Yeah,
like
I guess it is just altcoins.
Yeah, but they don't rise in value. You just
Vaping
you just
is
vape
the
them.
crypto
you
of
just
physical
vape them.
assets.
How close were you to closing the Face Banks deal back when you were?
The $300,000 deal,
Yeah.
I was close.
Yeah, that's so hype.
I lost approval
It's a
from my
close deal.
boss. I had approval from their team. So it was clear with FaZe
It
Banks'
almost
team.
never works that way.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Hey, we locked an enormous influencer. Can we do a deal with them? And your boss is like, I don't see the value.
Well, it's because they were burned so bad because they had hit success before. Like they had a successful vape brand, and then it got popular, and then their production was shit. So like 2 out of every 10 units sucked, and then everyone was like, "Oh, this blows," and then they all like the hype died and the brand died.
I see.
And so
Dude,
he was like, "We're not ready for that."
Ludwig just he got fired and he's like, I'm gonna sell myself like I sell vapes to kids, and here we are
To be clear,
I think
the
you've
whole company went
you've
under.
probably killed an equal amount of children
Yeah, that's right.
in both ventures.
in both
Yeah,
endeavors.
yeah, with my
Yeah.
hands this time though. And boy, is it hard.
Bring me another one.
I mean, me and Ninja gotta hang out somehow.
It's easier to throw him a little iPod and be like, "Hey, you can smoke out of
Yeah.
this.
The popcorn lug does all the heavy lifting.
Go off, kiddos."
Could you imagine like a streamer Bohemian Grove where like all the biggest Twitch stars get together and just choke out a kid on stream?
That's what I'm saying. I bet you Hassan has abducted an Uber driver and killed him in his basement of his new house.
His house is big enough; he could hide it.
That's
Dude,
right.
We're
I've seen
actually
it.
like, we're gonna lose one of the lawsuits if we keep doing this. Like we're not gonna win all of them. We should
Yeah.
probably.
Hey, we're good.
we're pretty low EV at this point, I think. Got you.
Okay, why it's funny is because you're just kind of like casually. All right, you're doing a couple things. I'll let you take a look first.
No, I think it's great. I actually
There's
think
a
it's
couple things that I need to talk to you about.
This is my first
this is
one.
great.
Kill yourself. I hope you all.
I mean
I
it.
hope you all.
no.
I hope you all
Here.
kill yourself.
I mean it.
I hope you all
I
kill
mean
yourselves.
it.
Okay.
I hope you
Wait,
kill
I like-
yourself.
I locked the phone.
And
Here.
Cutie's
Can I
sad.
tell you-
I
Take
hope-
your-
Take your phone. Take your phone.
Can I tell you?
Fuck you guys. No, don't touch me. I don't have any clothes on. I don't have any clothes on. I don't have any clothes on.
Listen,
We know we've seen it. Hey, can I tell you why I laughed?
Why?
I laughed because he did something very ingenious. He had a penis, right? And he took a picture in the mirror, and he put his finger on his penis to
Yes.
point it down.
Yes, yes,
so
yes,
you could
yes.
see the full length.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I thought that was like it's just like a funny thing because I wouldn't have thought
You-
like, oh, you have to point it down
That's
to show off the
exactly it.
penis.
Because you
So-
can't.
so
you have
what-
to show the.
No, I agree
No,
with you.
You've got
but it's-
great lighting. You're showing what you're working
no,
with.
it's kind of like, dude, it's so funny. So two things.
This is
One,
this
you
is primo.
you look kind of sad, and it's like
No,
That's what she
No.
said. That was the first thing she said. That was actually the first
I
thing she
disagree.
said.
You're smoldering.
She was like,
Guess so.
you
You look happy even.
Hold on, let me look. Let me get the
Okay.
exact quote.
While you're looking that up, it
What if
was
she's caught
your
great size,
expression.
great girth?
So it
Sad,
maybe
though.
maybe it wasn't sad, more like nonplussed, right? You're just kind of like, I guess nonplussed actually means angry. You're kind of midline,
I
right?
mean, sad's fine. That's what
You're
she said.
melancholy. Okay, so there's that. Number two, you're using, I believe, your finger or both of your two fingers to push down your penis
It's an unnatural way to do that.
to make it kind of like, hey, this is as long as it gets.
It's like the only time I've done that is if I have an erection in the morning and have to go pee pee, and then I
Yeah,
have to
you
point
gotta
it down and I'm
tilt it
staying at
That's
home.
the only other circumstance that I've done it in.
So,
Yeah.
so the question is, what goes through my mind when I see that is like he thought this looked sexy, right? Because that's the point of a nude. You kind of
yes.
did it as like an anatomical, like here's how long my penis is,
I have good feedback.
instead of like you should be like flexing a little bit.
I think
like,
it's a good photo, and the reason why.
the finger thing ruins
The
it.
reason why, the reason why is that it's a good photo of you, and your penis is in it, which is good because a photo of a penis alone is just kind of ugly.
she said I think holding your dick is hot.
But you weren't holding it. You're just.
Can I tell
she
you
doesn't
the
know.
secret?
Touching, maybe?
That was in response to the.
Aiden,
But you
let me
weren't-
tell
you
you the
wasn't holding
secret.
Also, the
Oh, you know the
thing she
secret.
said about my face, she said your face looks angry though, like as a negative.
Okay,
I think.
got
But
it.
like, what are you supposed to do?
But
Fucking like
no, this
cheese?
is what I said.
Like,
This is what I said. I said, well, like, what face do I make?
I'll
and then
tell
and then
you.
she just ignored it.
Do it, Ludwig. Do
Let me give you nude god info.
How many nudes have you taken in your
Not
day?
very many, but I think the ones I have sent are both artistic and sexual. Now, what you need to do is you need to put briefs on. You don't
Yeah.
need to show the
Yeah, I got-
penis.
I got.
Okay?
well, this is defeating the purpose.
No, it's
Hold on,
not.
this is no longer a nude
it's
photo.
not. Then you are rock
I'm
hard.
doing what you're saying
Can
right
you
now.
let me finish?
Fuck you.
You are, first of all, if that's rock hard, sorry for her. Second
Oh,
of all,
come on.
You just saw my erect dick in another photo.
you set me up.
So you know it's not. You can't set. I can't set you up when you just
set
saw
me
it.
up. I knock it out the park,
Oh,
baby.
You look great.
And
You
I
have-
would describe it as a quivering rosebud.
You know how
I wouldn't.
You know how when you have a boner in school, you have to do the waistband technique?
Yeah.
You basically do that, but through like briefs, like gray briefs. And then you don't include the face.
You waistband the tip of your penis?
No, you don't actually.
You bring it close up to the waistband, so it's
tease.
pushing out the briefs and making it appear like you're wearing.
It's better
briefs as a
than-
boner.
But that's a bulge pic.
Yeah.
That is not a
That's
nude.
different.
That is better than a nude.
Okay, but that's your argument. You're not saying how to take a
You
better
keep
nude. You're
different
taking.
clickbaiting
You're
nude.
saying.
A different
You're saying, hey,
photo.
take a different photo.
Yeah.
Do you think we could put this one on TikTok?
You're clickbaiting nudes, Ludwig.
I
Wait,
know.
this is a great TikTok. Showing all your homies your nudes. Guys don't really do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a great
Hey, Red
TikTok.
says
Brad
I've
says
seen Mango's
Whip
ball
it up.
sack.
his ball
a
sack,
little different.
but
He has
Getting it from
$30,000 Pokemon Crystal. I remember I hit the button on that. You know where that is?
No.
That's
Just genuinely not a fucking clue.
That is
That's
crazy.
insane.
Couldn't tell you.
I think I saw it in like
That's
Like,
cool
that's
as
a hard
fuck.
That is hype.
cartridge.
Why
It's
you
like
saw
it's
it?
like
Yeah, I
the
think I
golden
saw it.
wheat, the golden wheat they give the queen. You know about that?
Well, she didn't accept it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did reject it.
Well, because
It's
Because Brawl was on
Is
it.
it because she was still beefing from World War II?
What they did to Melee was gross.
It was too floaty. It was.
Dude, sorry. You're the smoker.
Yeah, really bad.
Oh, okay. So I stole like the whole Mr. Beast video came out. You know, the fucking
Yeah. Holy shit.
50 YouTuber
Devin got a
bucks.
little main channel video out of
I
it.
got a little main channel
Devin
video.
got a little main channel video.
I'm geeking off that. I mean, I stole at the end. They had like every play button for every person there on a wall.
How did that work?
They literally asked YouTube to make them.
Oh, so they got like an extra
Yes,
one.
It's an extra one.
They say YouTube says how much throat do you want? Jimmy?
Well, so I
want
didn't.
all
And Jimmy
throat?
says, "Haven't you seen the picture?"
I saw you were holding that monster. How many YouTube plaques you want, boy? I'll give it to you.
I didn't realize their deal with YouTube, so I just stole Jaden's because I thought it'd be funny. I didn't tell anyone really. And then I kept it in a briefcase, and I'm like, I'm gonna open it the day the video comes out. I tell my chat that video comes out, I open it. I'm like, I got the play button. I'm gonna sell it at Connor's auction. And then my phone blows up. I'm gone the whole day. I come back. It's like Mr. Beast's team, and they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "What's up?" And apparently they signed.
I was in that box for a long time.
Apparently they signed like a legal contract saying that you can't sell it.
But you didn't sign
Well,
it.
yeah, you. That's not against you.
Well, no,
Income goes to
because
Papa.
they're in charge of where those things are, and they're like, "Yeah, we're actually combing through the security footage to find out who stole it." Like it was an internal security
Oh my
thing.
God.
Well, that feels like they are bad at their job.
Well, no, I
They
think
would
it's
have
just
found that right away.
Oh, victim blaming.
honest-
Classic Connor.
I just feel like
this guy?
I feel like you should have got more kill confirms, Bjorn. I feel like
I just feel like that wouldn't be a hard, like combing is such an intense word to you. Like it would have been an easy find.
I think what happened is I stole it, and many people who work at Mr. Beast Emporium saw me. But I did it with such utter confidence, they didn't think it was a problem. And the higher-ups knew it was a problem, but didn't realize who stole it.
if you ever shoplift, tip at home. If you shoplift, just walk out with it, full confidence. You will win.
You will win.
Don't get it
Well,
twisted.
it's mostly like they just won't stop you.
Don't get it twisted. You will win.
Okay.
But you shouldn't shoplift.
So
You should.
So they talk to you about it, and you should not shoplift.
Wait, hold on.
You should.
Where are we?
America?
No, like in the shoplifting scenario. Like what store am I at?
Oh, you're.
Oh, we're at the great question. We're at Hitler's grocery store,
I don't know what I'd buy.
and friend over here said maybe you shouldn't.
And all they have is Nazi memorabilia.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, do you shoplift?
Oh no! I don't want to pay for it. I don't pay for it.
But you can't leave empty-handed.
No,
It's a Mr. Beast grocery store video, but it's in there. I guess I gotta
I
build.
bought every piece of Nazi memorabilia ever from World War II and the Swiss.
I guess I'll get dressed. I don't have clothes, so I guess I'll get dressed.
Dude, right wing or like alt right Mr. Beast, and they just play it for like SS helmets and shit.
Dude, speaking of alt-right,
It's my cool pants.
It's like when you pop champagne and some comes out, but that's like part of the fun, and then
It's
you
part
drink
of
it.
the fun.
That was.
it's like pre-cum.
It's an explosive drink.
It's like it actually kind of is like pre-cum.
What are we celebrating now that he did that? Is it Aiden's outfit?
We're not celebrating that.
We're celebrating my outfit that I got.
What?
This outfit.
Let's talk about why we should or shouldn't do that.
It looks like the bag that those clothes came in.
Yeah, I repurposed it.
That was funny.
Fuck
That's a big one. That's a big one for blood.
Hey, I get why he's on the pod.
Look what you're fucking wearing.
I'm wearing the merch that you made and you sell. I'm
Yeah,
wearing
go
your
ahead. Yeah. Hey, say how you feel about it.
your life's work right here.
Not selling.
Not selling?
Your
Not
fault.
a single tweet from this man's account.
Hey, how about you get off your fucking ass, boy?
Hey, where are the assets that you forgot to do? Lazy
What do you mean I
ass.
forgot to do?
I mean, that Nick set you up with the cameraman. You forgot to get the cameraman.
Oh, is that a wedding, dude?
Oh, I'm sorry. Does love interrupt
Also, that you blew
the market?
off. That you originally said you wouldn't even be available for. You said that you weren't even going to be available for your own merch shoot.
I said I wasn't available, and then you said, "That's all right. I got Yingo and me. We can do a little photo shoot."
Did you?
Yeah.
No, and then we didn't
While we're
do
on
that.
the topic,
You did say it, and then didn't do it. Yeah.
so one of you got to replace the stapler every once in a while.
Stapler?
We're talking about work stuff, so
What is that?
it's like the office stapler.
Okay, you're just office stuff.
I'm doing office
You're
stuff.
doing
I'm trying to
office stuff.
figure
You're
out
doing
the bit.
office comedy.
Yes.
You're trying to figure out the bit as if it
Yeah.
wasn't like
Right.
already there for us to understand.
So we're in the cubicle, right?
Right.
Who?
Us.
Okay, we are.
No,
all-
we weren't.
all
There's
in-
no
Let 'em- let 'em-
cubicle.
So
Hey,
scene
let 'em
one,
cook.
we're gonna start. So Aiden, you are at your desk, and Slime, you are Aiden's boss, and Aiden is wearing that to work. And
Yeah.
there is a dress
Hold
code.
on, let me get into my costume.
Ludwig.
Okay.
Dude, you look like Michael Scott season 1.
Okay.
So what are we doing here? Hey,
Hey, boss.
nice to see you. You were late today. I know it's your second time this week, and it's Monday, so it's hard for that to happen. But
I'll
you,
fucking kill you.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you in this?
What's up?
In the scene.
I'm your right hand man.
Okay, so you are the assistant of the regional
Yeah.
manager. You are the manager.
I'll fucking kill you,
hey,
bitch.
Hey, I just hired this guy. Great guys from New Jersey. This is how they are.
I sling dick.
He slings. Yes.
You sling dick.
He's allowed
I
to.
never pump my own gas, bitch.
Yeah. Okay. Can I talk to?
Go ahead,
real
boss.
quick.
Sorry, boss. Is there a problem?
There is. Yes. Thank you so much for asking. You were late twice, and also you came wearing that. He's gonna hiss. He likes that. You would get him on a spreadsheet. He is unreal. He is so gifted.
What animal are you?
So
You were a ghoul, and now you're a dog.
big dog.
So he's great. But let's explain. Why are you wearing this? Please explain it to me.
Yeah, it's Casual Friday.
It's not. It's Monday. I said that you were late on a Monday.
Yeah,
the second time.
Susan said that we moved Casual Fridays to Mondays to keep
Can
up
you
office
unzip
morale.
it? I want to see what it looks like when you unzip
Show
it.
me what you look like.
Yeah, can you unzip your shirt? Sorry.
Sorry, unzip the shirt that you're wearing to reveal another shirt.
You're wearing a shirt that like prostitutes would wear to undress quicker.
Yeah, you're very efficient suck and fuck.
You're like
Yeah.
a gift
It almost
wrapped,
works better unzipped, I think.
a gift wrapped putana.
You know what would be sick? If he had a nipple hole cut out in the second shirt.
Oh, yeah, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that'd be so, and he unzipped it and he didn't say a word about it the whole day.
That'd be insane.
Man, that'd be the funniest thing you ever did.
So what's up, boss?
Okay. End scene.
We got to work in this workplace environment. David Schwimmer would have a field day.
Yeah, David
David
Schwimmer would
Schwimmer would-
eat like a buffet here.
You're saying that he'd love to
There's
harass our employees?
Yeah, there's a lot of butt to
It's
eat.
open season here.
It's open season. There's
We're-
so much butt.
We're fawn.
And it's like a buffet and he's getting the eggs.
There's lawsuits left and right at this company.
Nails and more nails.
Wait, my question is, did you steal?
Where is this going?
Did you steal the play button after you found out she won?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was real. It was while they were all celebrating,
That's
and
cool.
I
Get
snuck
yours.
out, and I was like, I know it's valuable now.
Nice.
And I stole
Did
it.
anyone stop you or say anything?
No, someone took a picture of me stealing it.
So this is what I'm saying. Did they have to comb
Well, it
through
wasn't
for
Mr.
real?
Beast employees. It was other YouTubers. Yeah, actually, because there was other YouTubers who were trying to take pictures in front of it, and I was trying to steal it, and they're like, "Leave it. I want to take a picture first." So that was who initially saw me. But
Okay, I can understand.
But
now.
anyway,
That's
now I can't auction it off.
Connor can't auction it off.
No, there's no loophole.
Connor's event
There's
day.
no loophole where we can like change hands, and then YouTube won't be mad.
But Jaden also gave me her diamond play button.
The real one?
Yeah,
actual
coincidentally,
one.
Jaden
Yeah.
also wanted to auction off her own button,
That's crazy.
separate of me having stole. She didn't even know that I
That's
stole one.
kind of badass.
Yeah, I think it's badass.
Because there's not a higher one than that, right?
No,
Unless you're
well,
Mr. Beast and you get the weird custom
you
one.
can get 50 custom or 100 customs. But anyway, she's gonna auction it off, so the world is all safe and pieces returned. YouTube, I will not give it back unless you give me
Really think about it. Really, what do you want? What do you want?
Neil Mohan doing a duck face.
That's
What?
it?
Wow.
Dude?
Kissing.
Then the genie snaps, and that's what you get.
Kissing.
okay.
Kissing a picture
Okay.
of Lola Bunny.
And in the background is what King from Tekken looks like under the mask, because I want to see that. So I'm gonna
Can we add Master Chief's there too, also on
I
Master
want to see
Under the
Master
mask?
We
Chief.
know what Master Chief looks like
Do we?
in the live action series.
No, that's not. No.
Shut up.
Okay,
Shut up.
shit,
That's not real.
okay.
Never
Me in
leaves.
Knoxville
Okay,
took
you
a
gotta stop doing
shit
it. You
all
gotta-
over them.
You always do that. You always joke to you in Knoxville.
Yeah, because we fucking did so much.
Other
dude.
people in Jack.
Anyway, welcome everybody to episode 100 on the dot.
On the dot.
What?
Yeah, that's right. You're
Wow, what a disappointing guess.
No.
100th episode?
You guys kind of look like the chart at the barbershop. Like the
The Norwood chart.
Norwood.
Wait, I'm not balding, am I? Honestly?
Okay, look.
it's
Let's
like-
Honestly.
All four of us are in the chart because I'm like I'm the most full.
You do have the most full head of hair ever.
Yeah, like I'm the stage after
Good
you.
one. You've done it again, buddy.
You're so mean.
Do you think he does look like it's
Pull it
going
up.
away?
Pull it up
Let's
for him.
see. You know, I think eventually it will really become noticeable, but I think with like a haircut where it's like in the front, it's harder to tell.
We were talking about come over
What if
techniques.
What if I told you it's been this way for 6 years?
Early
It has
onset
stayed here
baldness.
for 6
You
years.
forgot the PTZ.
It's been the same for 6 years.
Oh no! Yeah, can I get a large fry and
Call toll free.
Yo, so Vlad, you smoke?
he waits for the translator thing, and he's like, "Niet."
You got like a bunch of bad Russian bitches, eh? Do they just like all take turns slapping you?
Dude, asking Vladimir Putin if he's given up smoke. Oh my god.
So Vlad, you like since '99?
Who you listening to right now? Like, who's hot right now?
Shake got a bunch of Zins,
Okay.
knockoff Zins. That
He
are,
was the plug.
he
at
was the
party.
plug.
Dude, I actually didn't like this.
Lud kept packing a new Zin every like. I'm not kidding.
packing it?
Every like
he
6
is.
minutes. Lud
We
grabs a
can't-
new.
hold on, we're
Shut
gonna
up,
get smoked.
Shut up.
We're getting
Lud grabs
smoked.
a new Zin. He puts it in and he goes, "I'm seeing things." And he kept saying it. He kept going.
Dude, I kept
he kept
going-
going. I'm helping. They're helping me see things.
I kept going, I was seeing things, and then I would call a play that would happen, and it wouldn't happen.
Isn't your beautiful wife mad about that? Doesn't she hate?
No, not Zins, cigarettes.
Oh, she doesn't like the cigarettes.
But first off, the Zins I don't even like very much because after a while I start getting like it feels like battery acid's going down my fucking chest and throat.
It's
So
just
I
like,
would
yup.
take it out after like 5 minutes and then be like, Shay, give me a new one. So I'm not even getting the full effective one. But what was funny is when Tina popped the Zin.
No,
yeah.
not Tina.
Yeah.
It was bad.
And Tina's just sitting there hyper aware. She's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling.
Oh my god. Dude, I think I said this last year at the Streamer Awards. She went up right before or after me, I forget, when I was presenting my award, and she was so nervous. And she's sitting there, kind of like the Rage Cage thing. She's like, and this producer comes up and she's like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Yeah. Do you have tequila?" And she's like, "I'll go get you some." Like it was a fucking war. And she needed a bandage. It was very funny. So that's the only image of Tina that I have in my mind is like this tiny thing that needs alcohol to function, like a little bender from Futurama.
In conclusion, don't do Zins unless you're going to interview the president of Russia.
Just packed up, asking him where the nukes are.
Yo.
Hey, where do you keep those things?
Where do you keep those things?
Putting them in like.
It's just you. Hey, blink if it's just
Putting them in like war zone shields. All right, everyone. Hey, thanks for listening to the Art Podcast. Now, if you, I don't know, Patreon episode if you want to keep listening. What else, Lon?
And go check out Hitch's Bisexual Podcast.
It's gonna be
Yes.
out.
where him and Aiden talk
out
about
right
what
now.
it's like to sit on the fence.
And
Truly.
look up sudden infant death syndrome because that shit's crazy.
Dude, what did I say? I said that to I said that about OG Kid. OG Kid was at the tournament. He kept trying to money match me. He's like 15, and his mom's there. He's a good kid, but he just wouldn't fucking like shut up about being better than me in Melee. I'm like, shut up, bro. And then he's like, fine, keep dodging me. He's walking away. I was like, I hope you get SIDS.
That's crazy.
That's from his mom.
Every
Can't get it.
every story about OG Kid that I hear is him instigating against people because he knows he has the high ground with his age, and he just loves poking at people, and then he catches it back really well. Apparently, he just laughs it off.
He's a good kid.
Yeah.
And you're all good kids too. So go to kindergarten and play this at full volume so all the kids will know exactly how to act in normal life, because that's what we do. Okay, bye. See you in the Primo. Bye. All right.
All right.
When Aiden got here, he said that he bought these pants because he thought it would be funny to wear on the podcast. And then he said, what's the funniest shirt that I have to go with this? And he chose the prostitute shirt.
Yeah.
So I think that by the court of law and by my weird haircut, I deem Aiden funny.
I'm going to call it Cope. I'm going to call it Cope.
Cope?
Cope.
Oh.
Because I think he'll wear these again and again and again and again without the pod.
But how's that different from what you do? Because you're wearing Crocs with feet painted on them.
I just wear this because I fucking like looking like shit. That's it.
It's like we're in like the upside down world of the yard. Like,
Tomorrow
he's all fucking weird. You're all purple. He has hair.
Well, yeah. How are
I'm
you?
fly as hell. I don't know. I'm just doing my thing.
Fly as hell. Well, by the time this pod comes out, I've already announced my Croc partnership too.
What?
Yo.
I got my Croc deal. It's
No
activated.
shit.
Yeah.
What is the deal? Do you get like a Ludwig?
You
Croc?
know this.
No, I don't. I don't know the specifics.
Oh yeah, I get a pack of gibbets
that they're gonna sell
instead
that
of
they'll
money.
sell.
They're like licensed.
Well,
Do they
no,
accept
know.
gibbets as currency?
Are gibbets the new gold coin?
It's my big deal. I get a pack of gibbets, and if I hold on to them for a while, they might mint. They might get in value.
Yeah, when the Fed collapses, the gibbets will be our currency for
Yeah.
new
I'll be
society
trading gibbets for bread.
from the ashes.
And this is my path to getting my own Croc.
So you got to start at gibbets. They don't give you a Croc
You
right
gotta
away.
work up. It's a corporate ladder, and it is long.
Do you think Ninja could get a Croc?
Fuck no.
Not today.
Not today.
2018 Ninja.
Oh my God. He got Adidas shoes. You know that? Well, I did this.
He was the only neighbor ever to check Nike.
Literally in the gamerhood.
He was the only neighbor to check Nike.
At the State Farm shoot, everyone had to have an outfit chosen for them. Ninja worked out that he'd wear his own merch and his own shoes.
Whoa.
And he was just wearing Ninja.
That's tight.
And my ass was wearing Banana Republic.
You weren't wearing Mogul Mood.
No.
Jeez, man. right.
I'd be wearing this on Gamer Neighborhood.
No, you would. You would
Yeah.
not. No,
I'd be
it would not
looking fly
It
on
would not
Gamer
fly.
Neighborhood.
It's called the Gamerhood. It's
You know,
called the
he
Gamer
would go on
Neighborhood.
Gamer Neighborhood and he would look
Gamerhood.
fly.
No, it's the Gamer Neighborhood.
The Gamer
neighbors.
Where all the
Gamer
Gamer neighbors. He would look fly. Everyone would make fun of him, but then he would make friends with everyone. And he'd be going to the cafe with Ninja next week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, probably.
So that's why he's my goat now.
He has only friends, no best friends.
Unfortunately, we're his best friends. I hate to say it, but we are.
We're deciding that for him as well.
Like, we have to be.
He's in your pyramid?
Do I have a pick?
Yeah, he is. It's kind of like family. Like, you have to
Am I not?
bring... You're my best friend. One of my best friends. I have a circle.
Why'd you correct?
Because you're not my best friend.
Oh,
My best friend's name is Eric. He's a school teacher. I grew up with him.
He's
Yeah.
not.
Safe answer. Someone outside the circle.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Pussies.
My best friend, well, Jesus Christ, for one.
Sure.
Yeah.
True.
God, a
not
close
mine.
second.
Okay.
Well, ageist.
And Mary? Mary coming in third?
He's not
No.
Catholic. He's
No.
Christian, Protestant.
Also, it's a
I'm
woman.
Protestant.
You can't be friends with women, so...
It's true.
We have a podcast. You got to get with the meta.
I guess you're right. Let's talk about women for a bit.
Oh.
Actually, speaking of
We can
women.
talk about women.
Oh.
Well.
All right.
Would you look at this?
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm just gonna do a quick unboxing of the Amaranth.
Yeah.
What is it?
Zipper is just going to cut to the overhead view real quick that we set up in advance so we can
Archie, can
go
you
through that.
blur everything here?
No, you don't have to blur the front, Archie.
I don't even know if that's right.
Why would we hide this? The successful entrepreneurial woman
Okay,
Wow.
that we've supported
Yeah.
through
notes.
thick and thin.
First note.
It's like looking at the Statue of Liberty.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
It's
The
breathtaking.
Statue of Liberty was the same.
Imagine
stop.
they
Pause,
landed
pause.
in Ellis Island. Why did
Pause.
they see this?
You think the Statue of Liberty is breathtaking?
Yeah.
Like you went to see it. You went to New York.
I find all women breathtaking.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. What do you think?
Think about that.
I don't think that.
You don't think that?
Wow.
I think that not all women are breathtaking.
You
So
know what?
we're-
That's a very unwoke position to take, and I applaud you for
We're
it.
different
Thanks.
than you.
I'm not scared of the woke army. Go woke, go broke. That's what I say.
Rosa Parks.
Yo.
Okay. All right. So we got past that.
Well,
Now,
finally.
now Aiden.
There's gonna be a day where it just you're gonna look in the mirror and be like, ooh, like this is evolving faster than you can maintain it.
Yeah.
And then you have to make a choice. Like, will you be the guy who's, gonna use finasteride and fight it, or just like succumb and go bald?
I'm buying a one-way ticket to Korea when it happens.
Yeah.
So I'm getting my hair fixed and I'm not coming back.
And he's gonna play an ASL with full head of hair and a Korean bowl cut.
I owe Squeaks a hair transplant.
Yeah.
How does that work?
I just
You owe him 10
lost
grand?
a bet. Yeah.
15 grand. Like, I'm going for the top shelf. Like, Ludwig's paying. I'm not going for the fucking bottom of the barrel hair transplant.
How do you owe him?
We made a bet while streaming, and I lost the bet. And it was like a long shot that he would win, and he won. And it was just a miracle.
Was it a long shot?
You
Not
bet
at all.
15K.
Yes, it was.
It was me winning an only up race. It's like, that's not a long shot.
He was the worst in the group, bar none.
You were out first.
You seem
it's
upset.
just
I love when there's a truth teller on the podcast, so Ludwig's
you're telling
lies
us,
cannot make it through.
I'm not looking. like, he's almost 30 and he does shows.
No, it's above his waist. It doesn't count. He's being a piece of shit.
I've been getting.
It's above his waist. You can't let him have that.
Whoa, this is below my waist.
What is?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I'm looking
Is
at
this
it.
cheating
It's
if
in
I look at
line
my
with your
arm?
You lose.
Will you actually do it?
A hair transplant? No.
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't do it.
We're strong.
We are strong.
Yeah, we're strong.
Is that how you feel?
Genuinely, yeah. I don't want to do a hair transplant.
What about like a shave and then like a new haircut that's like less permanent? Like this guy.
Like go bald, like completely
Like
shave
they
it
shave
off?
you and they give you like a hair
like
system.
the toupee.
Oh,
Hair
no,
system.
no, I can't do that.
Yeah.
If I know inside there's not my like real hair,
It doesn't feel good.
I feel like I'd feel like slimy about
Well,
it.
do you
what's
think if
weird
you're a
about-
normal guy, it feels better? Like you're a streamer, like you're a public facing person now in your life. But
Yeah.
if you were just like some fucking dude,
Yeah.
like is it kind of different? Because I was thinking about that.
Maybe. I mean, I feel like everyone is sort of public-y facing regardless. Because I remember like working in a bank, and if someone got a hair transplant, you have to tiptoe
That's
around
talk
it.
of the town.
Yeah, but nobody will confront them.
Did you
about
see
it.
Squeaks?
But-
Isn't that a weird name for a guy?
Yeah, not my eye banker. Yeah, I'm not gonna invest with Squeaks. No, but like if someone gets if someone cosmetically changes something, nobody's gonna talk to them about it. I think the only difference is if you're a streamer, that's gonna be your whole stream for the next 2 months.
You
Yeah.
could get like Tony Hawk, like Liberty spikes, like the blue ones.
You think I could pull it off?
I think you pull that shit off. Yeah.
Squeaks is in a punk band. He's in Revive Reagan.
No, I don't have the attitude. I think that's my problem.
You fall in line really easy.
Yeah, I'm too complicit.
What if Aiden came into the office one day with just a big like pair of fucking plump lips?
Oh, like you got injections?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Dude.
Give me that and some Botox. Get rid of these crow's feet.
Are you down to Patreon goal? Patreon
for
goal, your
big
fat
injections?
big lips for Aimen.
Big lips, but I'm only down if you consistently say I've never had plastic surgery done.
Wait, lip injections go away.
They
right?
go away.
Yeah.
It takes like months.
And they get lumpy.
Oh, dude.
Don't do that. That's a horrible idea. Poor Aiden.
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
I'm not going to sit here idly by.
I wanna
Aiden
get-
makes a bad life
I'm
choice.
down. I want to get in my Matt Rife arc, and then I can.
Your hand left ants.
No.
Yeah, they're on my legs, bro.
Dude.
I know we're in a backyard and ants are
They're
normal,
left-handed.
but
I know we're outside where ants
for the
live.
sake of the immersion, I know it's normal. That's what's happening.
Is this a Woody hat or a
This is a
Jesse
full
hat?
costume. It's Woody. It's a whole Woody.
Oh.
I don't know why it's left for me. I'm not going to wear it
Wear it.
as a sign of protest.
Wear
I
the-
gotta want to.
Can you wear the
Maybe put
cow
the hat
thing?
on.
Just the cow thing vest, the cow vest to your
You
left.
gotta say what it is. I'm not gonna let you
The
get away with
cow
cow thing.
vest.
You're gonna have to use your
The cow
words.
vest.
You know,
I said it.
Woody's got the cow.
Two-time.
I've got a hat, a
I
cowboy
I
hat.
wear it now. I like it.
It's
Maybe
kind of made for you.
maybe Fear End isn't too bad at all.
Where's-
after
They
all.
left this for you? That's sweet.
Oh, this guy.
I'm rootinest tootinest.
This is actually kind of. Aiden would buy this ironically and pay $1,000 for it.
Yeah, it's Montclair.
Yeah. This is Montclair. It's the Moonclair
Yeah,
The Moo
series.
Mooclair
The
collection.
Moonclair collection.
Tell me
yeah.
how it works, Aiden.
Well, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how
You
it works.
wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know how it works.
We can't show it.
We gotta
can't show-
get
we can
we
show
gotta get
this
through
side
this
of the
fast
box.
because we can't have this on the screen for
Why
a while.
not? We had a Sibian on the screen.
And
What
it
do
got
we-
demonetized.
Have we told
No.
We didn't get demonetized.
No,
We
it
blurred
did.
it.
Did it not?
No.
Can we tell the audio listeners what we're
Oh,
sorry.
audio listeners. So some of you who have listened for a long time may recall a joke from a long time ago about making an amaranth canister stroker
Yeah.
And the sketch of her being a foreman at a factory and reprimanding Connor for not working hard enough.
Connor eat pant. Yeah.
And after a long wait, apparently it takes a really long time to get a sex toy made.
Okay.
We have developed the Amaranth Assistant, a canister stroker.
Aiden was our playtester.
Yeah.
Nobody
he worked out all the bugs.
Anything.
He found an exploit where you could get like unlimited lumber, so that's out of that patched out.
This took like one brick.
It looks like a thermos.
One sheep, one granite to make.
That looks like a thermos.
I think we
in
need
there?
a new. We need a new disguise for the pocket pussy equivalent. Because like for ages we've hid them as flashlights, but now I see a flashlight and I think it's a pocket pussy.
Yeah, that's a tough thing to deal with.
I do remember the
If
first.
I see like a flashlight looks like that, I'm like, is that a pocket pussy?
Well, you're like, I'd fuck that.
I'd fuck that thing.
Yeah.
I get all up in there.
When we got the test product at the old house, I remember me and Nick were in the office and we were like, when Cutie comes home, let's trick her into thinking it's a coffee cup.
Yeah, we were like, oh, you gotta try this
And
latte.
you
I made.
have
It's
to try
fucking
this latte.
flames.
Nick's been back at on the espresso grind. And she lifts it up, opens it up.
Oh my god! Did she like let it yelp?
It's very funny.
Oh man.
But yeah, this is obviously very late, and I can't imagine our audience has an incredible amount of crossover with the audience that wants to buy this.
Speaking of, we're gonna do a giveaway.
Lightly used.
Everyone in the Patreon, we're not checking ages. We're just
we're checking ages. The website very specifically checks ages.
We're checking ages apparently, and
hey, wink.
hey, we're gonna check some ages in there, right? Right?
You are too old to be saying this.
We're checking.
This flies on 1921.
We're checking ages.
You're not 30 yet. What is that? Ugh.
If you are not 18, please don't go look at it or buy it. Please, for the love of God,
Don't look at it. Avert your eyes.
Avert your eyes.
We do got young viewers too. I'll tell you, we just went back from VidCon. A lot of young Yard listeners.
How was that?
Stop listening.
Stop listening. We don't want you to listen, by the way. We don't like you. Ludwig specifically said it. We are the three of us are
Ludwig
fine
in
with
secret talks about not liking you.
Maddie, we were cool. I thought you were cool.
Oh, so you're cool with a minor.
I'm cool with Maddie.
The minor.
I didn't call her that.
Maddie the minor?
She yearned for the mines, so she started working there.
What? How was VidCon?
VidCon was tiring.
Well, yeah, you got worked like a cattle.
I did get worked like cattle, and it turns out VidCon also kind of lame.
No,
I think so compared to TwitchCon. It feels like every influencer who's there did not want to be there.
What is VidCon for?
Video conferences.
So it's Zoom.
It was made by Hank Green and John Green, the Vlog brothers, one of whom is a famous author you might have heard of.
Yeah, and also he got his posts made Tumblr reblogs change the rules. So you couldn't do it anymore. They took a John Green post, and instead of him saying whatever he said, someone reblogged it and changed the words to "cock is one of my favorite tastes." Not only that, but balls smell amazing. And it's this whole paragraph. Those are the first two sentences about how he much loves like hot, salty loads in his mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
And after that happened, it got so popular and funny, Tumblr changed the rules so you couldn't reblog other people's posts to make it look like
Twitter
they said
changed
things.
that rule.
This is
I think around a similar time.
This is the OG version of Twitter now, like when they had
Quote
people
tweets.
be verified
Correct.
accounts, like
Yeah.
fake verified accounts.
I think I called that out too as it happened. Yeah. It makes me go crazy on it, to be honest. So this is the whole...
This is a copy pasta.
And
wow.
Because his name was Fishing Boat Proceeds, which is a tax form thing. I know all of... Anyway, sorry.
Wow, okay, you're heavy. I didn't know you knew a YouTuber.
What can I say? I don't. I know him from this.
We were in the office watching Sabrosa on the big screen, and Anthony was like, "Why does he keep talking like this? Just talk normal."
And he's like, he's not like this normally. And last week, he came into the office and he was like, "Who is this?" Like, he didn't know who Sabrosa was a week ago.
And now he's in an intimate enough relationship that he can tell when he's talking weird. I'm glad you and Sabrosa have gotten so close over the years.
I haven't watched him since that last week, but when I noticed who it was, I just assumed he didn't
crazy
talk like
keeps
that.
switching up. So they sold this. They sold this VidCon to some company who produces it. It's been like the YouTube event for a long time, but last year YouTube didn't sponsor it because I think they were going to make their own. TikTok sponsored it. It was all TikTokers. This year YouTube's like, you know what? Making our own is kind of hard. Are you good? You dinging over here.
It's my watch.
You dinging.
How about you turn that shit off because we have a job to do.
Work time. It's
kiddo. Work time. Unzip that shit.
Unzip that shit. It's work time.
Time to get to work.
Yep.
Well, actually.
And I want it all.
Yeah, boss.
You know what? He's a good employee.
It's all fucked up under there.
It's YouTube again, and I went and there's, you know what I found out? There's a lot of fucking YouTubers. Too many goddamn YouTubers. They had like this little Hyatt Regency. It's like this fancy ass Hyatt that they bought the entirety of, rented it out for the weekend. It was only YouTubers in it who have like at least 100K, half a mil, million subscribers.
Yeah.
I don't recognize anyone.
That would be like the best use of a missile of all time.
What?
Why?
To kill them all?
Yeah, killing every YouTuber.
Really?
Yeah.
Drew Gooden probably didn't go.
He was there.
Really?
Yes.
Then it would not be cool.
Oh.
He was there.
He's
And
my
I was going to
favorite
say hi,
YouTuber.
but I didn't get to say hi, which is a bummer.
Bummer.
I know, I was bummed.
Why?
Are cons dead? E3's fucked.
E3 is fucked.
RTX.
Yeah.
VidCon.
People finally realized
Anime
that
Expo's still popping.
TwitchCon's also popping.
The weebs don't quit. TwitchCon's doing decent.
What do you think it is? You had a theory brewing just now.
because people are realizing that there is nothing to do at conventions. That is my theory.
If there's not Melee, what are you doing?
I feel like the appeal of Anime Expo is like things you buy.
Yes, it is.
And that's why it's insane. You're paying a giant ticket price to go to a convention so you can buy more things.
You're basically going to Frankensons.
You're basically going to meet other people who also like the thing you like. That you
Squeaks, what's the most expensive piece of clothing you've ever bought?
It's like a training.
I go to like TJ Maxx. I'm the worst person to ask.
Finally a person after my own heart.
Yeah.
For once, a fucking normal guy who's balding and sad, and just we have the same shit.
Who said sad?
And like just not fulfilled.
Well, let's
and
what
just
are you
like
talking
empty.
about?
And just empty and just like worries all the time. And just like a fucking like a piece of
This is
shit.
what you're like.
You sleep on the floor, right? He sleeps on the floor.
What do you mean do I sleep on the
next to a real bed?
Don't you sleep next to a real bed? He does. And isn't that so nice
you're
for me?
speaking for me.
Finally to have someone.
You're projecting.
What space here? What space here you got?
space
Emerson,
here?
which brand? We have brand. What's brand? Yeah,
Squeaks, where did he go wrong? Are you sad?
No, I'm great. I feel very well adjusted. Can I say that?
well-adjusted depression. I know.
I'm used to my sadness.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to say.
I just watched a 30-year-old create an imaginary friend in front of me.
No, he's right here.
No, that's not.
You're cool.
Not at all. That's
DJ
someone
Maxx
else.
for life, baby.
And he's not close to you yet because he's not 30, which blew my mind. I found out
It is fucked up. This is
Why did
public
that blow
knowledge,
your
right?
mind?
Because you go online, you say I'm 49, then you go, Chad, I'm not that old.
You said that Carter was president,
Yeah, 1973.
but he wasn't.
No, but if you say it with confidence, not a single person corrects you. Like
This is true.
It's just so you can just say whatever you want. So I just lie about the president.
That's
It's
so
just
cool.
It's just a random thing to lie about.
Yeah.
No one checks.
You know Trump was never president. You know he's vice president the whole time. He was just way more famous.
And you're
I
like,
believe
what? Maybe he was.
No, was I wrong?
He was president. It's like, what do you think POTUS means?
Kamala Harris is her first name.
Well, okay, well, if people don't know about you, can you describe yourself a little bit?
Can you tell me
Like,
who
as
you
a
are?
human
being?
Can you tell, I don't know who you are. Can you, tell me who you are?
But as a human being, like as my core.
Yeah,
like,
start from age 3.
age 3. I was actually born in Mumbai, India.
Okay, me too.
Nice.
Yeah, but you see, I was lucky enough
Why
because
is that funny?
it is a very strange twist. I was on, you know, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah.
What are you talking? Why are you guys laughing? Why is it? What's so
Oh
funny?
my god, you're a funny guy. You're a funny guy.
I'm so confused.
I knew this guy was funny.
Guy walks in a room and he's like, you can just say whatever you want, everyone will believe you. And he's like, yeah, you ever watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I mean, you know where he's
So I
going.
was 3.
You know where he's
the
going with
most
this, right?
racist shit
great-
to
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I accidentally the most racist shit to Squeaks by accident because I went to pick
Is
him
it when
up.
you ordered him butter chicken the other night? When we watched a Disney Channel movie and knock, it's DoorDash with butter chicken for me and my friend.
No, I got
said jai ho
I got
instead of
butter
hello.
chicken. He ordered a basic bitch order of chicken tikka masala and mango lussi.
The colonizer meal.
That's exactly. Well,
That's what you
That's
said.
what you ordered.
I reclaim the meal. If I didn't order it, then I'm weak.
I like that.
I took ownership over the British.
Yeah,
I like that.
He knighted it. He said down with the Brits, and then he ate it.
Well, you know what's weird? When Ludwig was ordering it, he was like telling me what he's ordering for like validation. He was like,
So I'm gonna get the butter chicken.
That's exactly how he
Right.
did
It's a
it.
place I've had a lot, so I started off by
then the
going,
tiki.
this place is super authentic.
I'm gonna break out J-Ho like at a celebration.
But then he had a bite, and he was like, not bad. And I was like,
Yeah. I'm good friends with the owners. Good people.
Well, you can tell like how good an Indian restaurant is by how they treat Indian people. Like if I'm in a white neighborhood where there's not like white people, if I go into an Indian restaurant, they sit me near the window. Like I become part of like the sales pitch. The decor. They're like, we're so legit. We caught one. So that's how you can tell if you're physically out of place. If the Indian people are near the window,
the giant neon sign that says "Real Indian people eat here."
Yeah, it was expensive, and it's all connected in the neon, so it's a lot.
You're paid $3.50 an hour to go. Damn, just like home for 8 hours.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happens.
Thank you very much, and so we see how different your love.
So do you think it's good?